Florentino Perez said Kylian Mbappe has been playing out of position at Real Madrid. And many Real Madrid fans, before they started bantering Kylian Mbappe, they didn't even know the natural position of Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe is a left winger. When he started playing at Monaco, if you watched Kylian Mbappe then, he started as a left winger, just like Cristiano Ronaldo, his idol. Ronaldo, as Ronaldo was aging, Ronaldo was now adapting to that center forward position. Because as a winger, you need pace, you must have trickery, you must be able to dribble. Ronaldo, as he was aging, he wasn't able to do all that anymore. His own was just to score the goals, position himself in front of the goal, maybe shoot or score tap ins. For Kylian Mbappe, who is still very young, he came to Real Madrid, you know, he was made to play that center forward position as a first nine. You already have Vinicius Junior as a left winger who is already a world class player. You brought in another world class player who is a left winger, and you cannot play them both. Vinicius Junior cannot vacate that left wing position for Kylian Mbappe because Kylian Mbappe came to the club to meet Vinicius Junior. But that has been a problem for Kylian Mbappe. He has been scoring goals, playing that center forward position. He hasn't been able to impact games because he's been limited by playing as a first nine instead of playing on the wing where you will be most impactful, where you are going to receive balls on the counter mostly. And if you look at Kylian Mbappe, the reason why he has not been able to perform, in part Real Madrid's game is because he's playing that center forward position. And according to Florentino Perez, he said next season they are going to correct things they have done badly. They are going to, put players in those positions they truly belong. And I don't know how they are going to resolve Vinicius Junior and Kylian Mbappe's situation right now because Mbappe, sometimes you will see him playing that left position with Vinicius on the pitch. That's because he's not okay playing as a lone striker. It's not easy to play that center forward position when you are not receiving the balls often. And I watched most games Real Madrid played last season. The midfielders, they are not feeding Mbappe enough. Sometimes Mbappe have to collect the ball himself and do extraordinary things with them. And being that they are not feeding him with enough balls, Mbappe will be running helter-skelter on the pitch, moving up and down, even competing with Vinicius Junior on that left-hand side. So if Florentino Perez have identified this problem, they should do well to use Mbappe properly, play him in his natural position. You as a Real Madrid fan, do you believe if Mbappe is playing on the left wing, Mbappe will still impact Real Madrid games? Because right now the problem is that Mbappe is not having enough impact in Real Madrid's game. His performances aren't there, but the goals, the numbers are there for him. So you as a Real Madrid fan, what do you think about Mbappe at Real Madrid?